So me and Chase are out here. We went on well, the boss got me a bonus. You've seen it in some of the question and answer video. Not quite a bonus. She said it's my bonus. But we did better than we thought we'd do this year. And we wanted to invest in some stuff so we have a little bit of stuff to write off for tax season. So we'll go ahead and turn the camera around and show everybody all the stuff we ended up going out and getting. So what is this? This is a new toolbox, right? So we got a Cobalt toolbox with all the tools that I'm possibly going to need, hopefully. Next thing we got, what's this, buddy?
A weed whacker.
This one, right?
Yeah.
It's the FS111R. It's got a lot more power. Oh, look, there's my old trailer over there. We're going to get rid of that and my tarps with debris we have to pull over into the pile. So we ended up getting the FS111R only so we can put the hedge trimmer piece on it. If you go, you got to come over here, Jared, because you'll tip the trailer up. Okay, so what's this, Chase? What are we doing with these?
You spray, it kills the grass.
It kills the grass? It's for the weed killer, right?
Yeah.
So we ended up buying 2 of these, and the reason we did that is because one is specifically for lawns and one is specifically for beds and weeds and driveways and stuff. You don't want to mix them up. I mean, you can use one in the same, but you have to rinse it out really good. We just got our license this year to really get into the spraying. All the wood that Chase is running up and down on. What are we gonna do with the wood?
Put it on the trailer and cover up these spots.
Yes, we're gonna replace all the wood. So we went out and bought all the wood to redo the trailer and the back gate.
And we gonna paint it.
Yes, we also got, this is the color the boss wants to paint the trailer. It's a copper color, Rust-Oleum. We're gonna actually sand the entire trailer down with, we bought a new DeWalt, it's a DWE 6421K. It's a sander, 5-inch. I'm gonna go ahead and sand all that. And of course we need a mask to sand with, because we don't want to get that. And here's the oil we get for our still is the HP Ultra. It gives us an extra 2 years warranty. So we ended up doing this, and this is so we can store all our stuff. We're gonna winterize all our stuff, and then we went and got oil also for the rest of next year. All of our oil changes in the truck and the oil filters. It was on sale, and we're gonna use it as so that's pretty much it. We'll do a video on sanding the trailer, taking the old boards off. We're gonna weld a couple pieces. I'm gonna have probably a friend come over and weld some of the trailer in some spots, and then we're gonna turn around and put all the wood down. Well, we're gonna paint it first, sand it, prime it, paint it, and then we're gonna put all the new wood down, and that'll be a video in itself we'll do on that. So, and then I will let you guys know what I think about the different things that we just bought. The 111, I think I might have had 130. I don't have a 111, so I've never used one of them. I think it's 12.1 pounds, so it's not too much heavier than the one I usually use. And then we're going to use the stable for doing all of our winterizing. But that's it, guys. So we'll get a video on this and see how that goes. See if I can paint this trailer pretty good, hopefully. I've really liked to put a lot of detail in things, so we'll see. Okay. So I wanted to get a before of the trailer. I'm going to start actually sanding this thing today. I'm probably not going to get to doing the boards because they still have to work. I don't want to start sanding it. If I could sand it and prime it all today, then I would, but we'll get what we can. I just wanted to get a before of it. Maybe I'll even pressure wash the Ferris. Throw some wax on it today. I don't have many more if I'm going to be mowing just a couple. So it is pretty dirty and I'm going to take it into the shop. So we're out here, me and Chase, right? Chase's new toy. What is it? A blower? And you're gonna help me?
Yeah.
So we have to try to get the decking off this trailer. I'll show you what the problem is right now. These bolts here are kind of rusted off. There's no way to get them out. They're stars. No way to get them out. So what I'm gonna have to do is take the chainsaw and cut all this decking.
And I have a chainsaw, so I have a chainsaw.
You're gonna help cut the deck with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. So. Okay, stay back. The wind kind of blew the camera, flipped it up, so I couldn't get the whole thing. Went a lot easier. Went a lot. Say hi.
Hi.
What are we doing?
We just cutting her off in the wood.
With the cutter, with the chainsaw?
Yeah.
And what are we gonna do? Put new wood on?
Yeah.
And you're gonna help me do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So we gotta get the rest of this off. Take the back pieces of wood off. I gotta do this, I guess, in a week. So hopefully, I already started sanding down all the paint.
And also with my blower, I load off all those.
Good job, man. You're the best helper. Maybe we should replace the boss with you, right? You want to replace the boss? No? You don't want to come out and work with Daddy all day? Oh, we all can go. Well, you have school, dude. Okay, we'll record some more progress. So guys, this is going to be the decking to the trailer. I'm going to pre-drill all the holes, and what we're going to do is run carriage bolts through the frame so it's easier to take off if I ever have to replace a board or use it again. But the garage is still clean. I just need to maybe take some of these cabinets down and put boards on the wall so I can hang up. I was telling Rachel we should get some racks to put on the wall too, to hang up all this stuff when we need to. So this is clean. The heater isn't really quite as good as I hoped it would be. It's still cold in here, but it is 20-something degrees out. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pre-drill all these. I'll try to record some of it as we go. And if you're ever doing wood, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but you want to take a look at the back end of your boards and try the hardest. See the bow down. See how the bow is? The grain of the wood. You trying to, if it's kind of curved like this, you want to put the curved part top so these won't bow out later in the future. You want to put that the curve like this, almost like the rainbow, so it looks like a rainbow. That way, when the boards warp, they won't pop up on the sides for you. It'll only be the middle that comes up a little bit. Measurements from the back of the trailer where it hooks to the truck, that last bar on the back on the bottom. And we're going to drill our holes 48.5, 90 3/4, 144.5, and 192.5. It's going to be different if anybody else wants to do it. You just got to measure, and I measured to center on all of my beams going across. So we're going to go ahead and we'll drill the holes down here all the way across. I'm putting 2 bolts in each board, and we're doing one here and at all them measurements all the way down. So it's nice and secure there. But I'm going to go ahead and mark this out and then get ready to drill all the holes. And then we're going to have to make sure we can get that trailer in here because I got to finish sanding it and painting it. It's going to be cold. And I need it to warm up in here above 50 so I can paint this thing. So the paint in here is really good to it and I don't have any problems. So we'll see how far we can get. Marked everything out. We did 1.5 here on to each side and then my measurements lengthwise. Now I'm going to pre-drill all my holes for the carriage bolts to go into the frame. We got a set here, we got a set here, a set here, and then one more at the end. Now we might have to cut this boards off when I put the bracket over the top and back of the trailer. So what I'll do is start drilling all this so I can pre-drill everything. Of course I got to put a board under back there on each one of these so I don't drill into the concrete, of course.
What to do, employee?
Destroy things.
Really?
How's my garage look, boss?
Not too shabby.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
There's something wrong with your wardrobe. Did you really bring one of the kids' coats out here and wear it?
It's gold.
Oh my, do you have a jacket?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to drill these holes here now. Oh, that was dumb though.
because you want the bolts to lay down inside the wood, right?
I want a paddle bit at first. Do a paddle bit on it. Man. So these ones are going to be fun because I already drilled the holes there, but I'll figure it out. Because we want to countersink the wash. Carriage bolt through here, just like this. It's flat, and then we bolt it down like that. So, and they won't sit perfectly, but as close as we can get them, because I'm not going to go perfect yet. But, and then we'll bolt it all down, so, to the trailer. Just like that. A lot of bolts, but a lot of holes to drill.
Yeah.
Almost time for dinner.
Yes. Almost time for dinner.
So we got all the holes drilled for the bolts. That was the easy part. The hard part is going to be now drilling through the steel of the frame. So that ought to be fun. I'm going to need a couple bits for that and some oil. Some cutting oil. Because you don't want to do that without cutting oil. So, okay, I think I'm done for a little while. I might just stack these up and then get ready to bring the trailer in to paint.